Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to the Alex Cloud 2275 stream. Hope you're all doing well this fine day. I'm doing good. So, now we are traveling to Sirius's base. Cal and Marin head to Sirius's base, but a storm is approaching.
Easy.
Just having a look around. What?
All right.
What I'm riding, Millie, is a weird catfish with legs. Or a snake, I don't know. Look at its face.
It looks like something that would be on like a modern game or something like that.
Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. It's like a eel with legs.
Yeah. Really, why did they try to make a fish strap?
Yeah, it sounds more apt. Oh, I need to... can we turn you around now? Uh-oh, that's not good. Come on, turn around. There we go. Just looking for any of those scrolls or anything like that, seeing if that's hidden anywhere. Nope. Oh, wait.
Slow down now.
I had a feeling there was a scroll hidden somewhere. The Penitent Chambers.
That's the way back. Steady, steady.
Alright, where does it want me to go? Yeah, up and over there. Okay.
I've never seen a storm like that.
It's hard to tell how long one will last.
Now this isn't
Let's not
pod
wait to
racing.
find out.
My thoughts exactly.
Okay. Yep, you're right. This isn't
You've
pod
avoided
racing.
Seer for years. Why visit her now?
I need her help. We're looking for something connected to the Order.
Interesting. Are you still upset with us for leaving?
I didn't see it coming, Marin. All of us going our separate ways.
I understand, Cal. But we had our reasons.
Okay now.
Okay. That's for if I want to go from that way, which means I get to go all the way over there.
Take it easy.
Can I not hop off this thing from here?
Spammel friend, can you go any faster?
Time to go.
We have to hurry. Faster.
Spammel's scared. It's fighting me.
I'm lost in the storm.
Marin! 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 Can you hear me? I don't see her, BD!
Cal! Can you hear me? This way!
Marin! We're coming! You're all right!
For now. This way. Quickly.
What now?
We must keep moving. Hurry, Cal. Are you all right?
Fine! You?
Yes. We have to find shelter.
Where'd the Spammel run off to?
It doesn't matter now. Cal, this way.
Requesting immediate extraction. What are my coordinates? I can't even see my hand. Repeat, you're breaking up. Damn it. Finally, some shelter. Whoever built this must have known the pattern of the storms. Impressive. Who cares? They're all gone. So what do you think happened to this squad? Judging from the slash marks, I guess they ran into some scrape. Some what? Desert crabs. Enemy located. Picking us off!
Together, Cal.
I need something, buddy.
Oh, that was a waste.
Do you hear that?
It can't be.
The Spammel must have found shelter. This way.
Okay. The Spammel saved us.
So we can forgive it for leaving us to die.
Agreed. Okay. Should be set for the night.
Sit. Tell me what adventures you and BD have had since we last saw each other.
Right. Same as always. Fighting the Empire, helping out where we can. Not staying in one place too long. And, I think we might have found something special. A place where the Empire can't find us. But it would mean leaving the fight. And well, the fight is all I know.
Cal. Look into the fire. It will warm you. Keep you company on dark, lonesome nights, yes? But left unchecked, it will consume everything in its path until there is only ash. But on a cold night, like tonight, a warm fire is perfect. And the company is not so bad either.
I missed you, Marin.
And I you. I had to leave, Cal, in order to see the galaxy on my own terms.
What'd you find?
Myself. Reflected in all the places and people I encountered. Dathomir will always be my home, but it does not need to define me.
I never understood why you left. But sitting here now, it's clear you made the right choice.
You missed a spot.
Morning.
The weather has cleared. Let's go. This way.
Jedi meteorology. The cold desert of Jeddah are prone to extreme weather events, the most common of which is a sandstorm. Loose desert sand, whipped up in the winds that howl through the valley and down from the mountains, forms an abrasive flurry. They are to be avoided at all costs. Such is their power, they will strip plating from any ship caught in their path. Cool. It is time to change our outfit.
The base is not far now.
Perspective.
You know, the longer you rest, the longer it will take to reach Seer's base.
While taking refuge from the desert from the storm in the cave, Cal confesses that he's afraid to abandon his fight against the Empire and questions why Merriff left his crew. Merrin explains that having spent most of her life on Dathomir, she had to leave in order to see the galaxy on her own terms.
We'd better keep moving then.
BD with your little clothing slots. What we want to do is see if we can have a quick look. Nope, can't go that way. Fair enough, there's not these ways to go. Yeah, it was just the way the storm was looking. That looks a lot bluer now. Oh, wait. Rules is rules. New meditation point. New stance selection. No one cares about your YouTube short. I mean, I'm sure someone does. They put effort into making you, but I don't care at the moment. 4 and 1. Staff and single. Skills. Lightsaber skill level 1. Yep, Serpent's Bite. Ah.
Catch.
Max stims increased.
Well, we survived our first storm together.
Yes, we did.
I'm glad we got to see each other again. How long are you staying on Jeddah?
I don't know. But I am excited to see Grease. How is he these days?
Not bad. He opened up a cantina. Pyloon Saloon.
He named it after his great-grandmother.
Nothing's more important to Grease than family.
Not sure why, but okay.
Hello, my friend. It's so very good to see you again.
Master Cordova. It's an honor. I never thought I'd meet you in person.
The honor is mine, Count. Seers told me everything. You have demonstrated great bravery and wisdom in the face of overwhelming adversity. You chose well? Well, I wouldn't go that far.
The Empire has claimed the ruins. We'll have to find another rendezvous point.
Unfortunate. But at least the storm covered your tracks. Come. Come, let me escort you inside.
Master Cordova, did you find the Zepho?
Only faint traces of their passage, heading deep into the unknown regions.
Sorry to hear that.
As it goes. Ultimately, that failure inspired me to seek out other Jedi survivors. That search led me back to my old apprentice.
Base, antechamber, and Jeddah. Give me a half second, guys. Just need to sort something out. I'll be back with you. And I'm back. Anna.
The archive is this way. How have you been faring, Cal?
That doesn't sound good.
I've had a few scrapes, but I'm still breathing.
And I'm glad for it. I heard some news about a Jedi terrorist on Coruscant not long ago.
You were on Coruscant? Well, the Mantis looks like it's seen better days.
You should see the other guys. This base is well hidden.
Yes. Well, the Empire's presence has grown these past years. They are much too strong to fight directly, but we do what we can. Coming, Count. It is critical, of course, that our work remains secret.
What work exactly?
Better to ask Seer yourself. Meanwhile, Marin and I will greet our new arrivals. So, how was the desert?
Cold, stormy, and too many Imperials.
Not my preferred weather forecast. But more common by the day. Where did you weather the storm?
A cave past the old market. Our Spammel friend showed us the way.
You've a habit for making new friends wherever you go.
A survival instinct, perhaps.
I intercepted some Imperial communications. Your reputation is growing.
Was there fear in their voices?
Quite a bit, yes.
Good. How are you feeling?
Better. That tea you brought me was wonderful.
The lift isn't here.
Okay. Anyway, we have databanks. Cordova back from an unsuccessful journey to locate the Zepho. Cordova has returned to his former apprentice's side, determined to aid her however he can. Ah, it's a blocked door anyway. Okay. Got lots to explore in that land. In the desert ridge. Open up door. Do I have more talking to do? More chitty chatty? Ducky ducky?
Master Cordova and I will wait for Grease. Go speak with Seer.
Does the door need to open? Am I missing something obvious? Oh. Ah. Okay. Whew, that was about a quick game there.
Just keep trying. It's not like Brother Armai is to break contact. Cal Kestis. Welcome to Jeddah. I knew the storm wouldn't deter you.
You're rebuilding the temple archives.
And we're trying. As long as this knowledge remains, the legacy of the Jedi survives.
It's incredible. But something tells me there's more to this than just holobooks.
Yes. We're a part of a network, known as the Hidden Path. We provide safe passage and new identities to those who have been persecuted by the Empire.
Hunted by the Empire, like Jedi survivors?
Very few of us remain. But yes, and Force sensitives, and those who help them.
Why didn't you tell me?
You never asked. Besides, I hear you've been busy making yourself the Empire's most wanted.
I wanted to prove to the galaxy that the Empire isn't invulnerable. That you can resist. That you have to fight if things are gonna get better. But then they just listen to the propaganda and they pretend they're free anyways.
You chose a hard path.
And it hasn't made a difference.
Well, while the Empire's trained its eyes on you, we've been able to build the network. Find allies. And save lives.
When you left, I thought you'd just given up. I was wrong.
Cal, you were just a child when they sent you off to war. You know, there was a time when I remember that the Jedi were more than just weapons. But we both have our roles to play in this struggle.
But that's why I'm here. Seer.
Will you get a load of this? Hey, Seer, you can't say it ain't short on personality, but kind of creepy, though.
Well, it's good to see you too, Grease. Well, hello, BD.
Okay.
So, how was your time in the desert?
The storm covered our tracks, but the Empire destroyed one of your speeders.
It's a small price to pay for everybody's safe arrival. And who's this?
This is Bodo Kuna. He's a friend.
It's so nice to finally meet you.
This hunk of trouble. Hey, we're all together. Huh?
Yes. Now, what brings you all to Jeddah?
We're searching for a lost planet. Tanalorr, you ever heard of it?
It's on the other side of a deadly nebula called the Kobo Abyss.
Well, our archives are far from complete, but I'm sure Master Cordova's up to the task.
With pleasure.
The trouble is, we're not the only ones looking for this place.
I knew this was sounding too easy.
Guy's name is Dagan Gera. He was a Jedi. Now he leads a band of raiders on the Outer Rim. There's an old temple there. Dagan intends to reclaim it.
A Jedi temple out of the reach of the Empire could mean that there's information there that we don't have in the archive.
I believe I have something. Oh, you're too kind, BD. I'll start with the bad news.
Oh boy, this guy knows his audience.
I found no information related to crossing the Kobo Abyss. However, I found 2 mentions of this Dagan Gera. He had a retreat on Kobo, and records show him frequently visiting a laboratory on its moon.
Okay, we'll check him out.
If you find anything, bring it to me. I am happy to assist further.
Thank you. Both of you.
You're welcome, Cal. I hope you find what you're searching for.
May the Force be with you.
And with you.
Okay.
I will escort you back to the Mantis.
So you're not joining us?
I cannot.
Purpose. Siri reminds Cal that his efforts in fighting all these years haven't been for nothing. Cal learns of the Hidden Path, an organization that protects the Force sensitives from the Inquisitors. Sarah and Merrin wonder whether Tanalorr could serve not only Cal and his family, but the Hidden Path refugees as well. Shrouded in secrecy, the Hidden Path provides safe passage and new identities to those persecuted by the Empire, including Force sensitives and political targets. Various safe houses connect the path, and communication is limited to those possessing ever-changing contact codes. Ceres Junda, surrounded by her loyal acolytes, Ceres Junda intends to rebuild the Jedi Archive. Ceres understands the roots of Cal's relentless fight against the Empire, but she has chosen a different path to preserve the Order's teachings, as well as safeguard the next generation of Force sensitives throughout the Hidden Path. And Jeddah Faiths. From the Narcus Arkwrights to the Central Istpo, Jeddah is home to a variety of religious groups, though their beliefs differ drastically. Most see the Pilgrim Moon to be a place of particular significance for both the Force and the galaxy. My journey. Research Tanalor. There are 2 locations to research Tanalor: Dagon's retreat back on Kobo and a laboratory on its shattered moon. Actually, is there a meditation spot there? Let's quickly claim that before we go anywhere else. And rules is rules. Alright, 5 and 4.
Cordova said he found you while he was seeking other Jedi survivors.
Yes. Hard to believe that fate brought us together once again after all this time.
Could have used that luck when we were hunting for the holocron.
I know. Luck or fate. I'm just happy my master is alive and here with us.
Yeah.
And determined as ever to tend to the Jedi legacy and resist the Empire. Have a look around the archive, Cal. We'll talk later.
Ah, Cal. I was hoping we could speak about something. There is a site, quite an ancient one at that, in the northern desert. I visited it during my early days on Jeddah, before the Empire's presence grew.
What kind of site?
One built by those who revered Force users. We know little about them, but I found the experience quite fascinating. Perhaps you will too.
I'll check it out.
Cal, my friend, have you made the acquaintance of Sister Task?
Don't think I have.
You ought to introduce yourself. She's our chief archivist, and though I doubt she'd admit it, she seems eager to meet you.
I'll stop by.
Very good. Just remember to mind your manners. She's Narcus, through and through.
Have you explored any of the ruins on Jeddah?
I have. Quite fascinating. Though my research was cut short due to the growing Imperial presence. Now it's too risky to venture outside, and we send communications only when absolutely necessary. That is why I could not tell you that I returned, my friend. My sincerest apologies.
His
We're just glad
hand
you're
inside
okay.
me.
Please, let me know how your field research expedition goes, my friends.
So where are we headed first? Back to Kobo? Or its moon?
Let's hit the moon laboratory first.
Alright. Maybe we can find something there to help us cross the abyss. Ready to roll out when you are.
Glad you didn't have to fly through that storm. So, how's it feel to be piloting the Mantis again?
Like being home.
Then why the long face?
It's been too long. My pilot instincts are all off.
I know how hard it is trying to relearn skills you put to the side.
I guess so, huh? Still, I regret ever walking away from the Mantis. Keep thinking I'm gonna slip up.
You walked away when you needed to. I know you'll pick it back up in no time.
Okay. You're a good friend, Cal. This new arm is gonna make piloting a little different. But I'll get there. I hope. Oh, hey, Seer or Master Cordova's got the answers, not me. Talk to one of them.
The archive is growing, but there is still much work to do.
I'll leave you to it.
Work me out and then we'll do all the side questy stuff. Veiled hanger.
Hey, Cal. Hold on. I've had this since I started freelancing. It's gotten me out of some bad situations, and I figured it might do the same for you. It's Marin, right? Well, I could get another one if you think you might want it.
No need. Both.
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
My master always frowned upon using blasters.
You once said it wasn't the weapon that makes you a Jedi.
It's us against the galaxy, Cal. We've got to use every advantage we can find against the Empire.
Thanks, Bode.
Now, I'll show you how to use it.
Blaster sense acquired. Oh yeah, you can now use blaster sense in combat. Allows for ranged attacks and upgradable blaster bolts.
A real stormtrooper won't stay still.
Gotta start somewhere. There you go.
Not bad, right?
So, how long have you been working for Seer?
I do not work for Seer.
Right. My mistake. Relax now. Just concentrate and pull the trigger. He's really giving it to that dummy.
Cal does not like stormtroopers.
He does.
Impressive.
I think you got it, Cal.
So this is really a fencing stance. Okay.
Can't use this lift from here.
This is a smart operation Seer's put together.
Why do you say that?
All this rock? Natural shielding against sensors.
Yeah, and if anyone makes it past all that, the Anchorites have plenty of holobooks to throw at them.
Yeah, you can see how Seer's managed to evade the Empire for so long. She makes her own luck, keeping so much of her power held back to achieve a larger goal.
Yeah. There's definitely more to her than meets the eye.
You two have that in common.
It's nice seeing you again, Marin.
You too, Cal. Good luck. Perhaps I will still be here when you return.
Hope so. I can't believe Master Cordova is really here. All that time following in his footsteps.
I have enjoyed getting to know him. I've never met a Jedi with a better sense of humor.
You've only met me and Seer.
That's right. I could go for a Skaz steak right about now.
Okay, I'll catch you later.
Okay. But now we have 4 stances. Let's look at the upgrade skills in that. So that's what that is. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Right. We got a brand new stance, so we're not going to switch just yet without
Try
using it.
some
But
other components.
I am going to swap my lightsaber crystal. Oh! Blasters are now available to purchase. That's pretty cool. I get to switch up the barrel and the handle. Alright.
Not messing with this.
What's the secondary? Ah, secondary is the barrel. Okay. Not the barrel, the chamber. Accent. That's that one. Grip. Okay. Yeah, let's go for non-metal. No. No, we'll go for the wood. Condition. Yes, pristine.
Ergonomic and effective.
Materials, primary materials. Do I want to be the man with the golden gun? Actually. Alright, yeah, that doesn't look as good. No. Oh, we can make that like a subtle underlay. I mean, only I will know it's there. We won't be able to see it, I doubt. Unless it looks better in here. No, it doesn't. I'm not sold on that bronzinium though, over the silver iron. More sold on the bronzinium, yeah. Okay.
Not your typical blaster.
Uh-huh. Let's get your undercut going. Oh, we were supposed to change the lightsaber color. Color 8, which is orange again. Okay. Them's the rules. Them's the breaks.
Mix it up.
I like the cyan. But rules are rules.
Good time as any to modify.
I can't change the firing color, can I? Nope. Let's leave you this color, BD, while we check. Let's see, I was sold on the undercut to start with, but now I'm not too sure.
I need a little grease time.
So I understand you've been trying to fight the Empire on your own.
I had some help from a few friends.
And where are they now?
Gone.
I see. Well, you're nothing if not brave, Cal. And from what Sia tells me, willing to put your life on the line for those you love. Just remember, the Empire will twist our actions, however noble, to serve their aims.
I'll remember that, Master Cordova. How did you and the Anchorites end up building this archive?
Well, we began our work in the holy city of Nijeda, preserving whatever we could find of the Jedi tradition.
Sounds like a dangerous place to collect outlawed teachings.
Too dangerous. After one too many close calls with the Empire, I convinced the Narkis to relocate here. We found this abandoned monastery, and set about building everything you see.
I can't believe you did all this in only a couple of years.
Well, it's been hard work, but once I understood my calling, I had to answer it.
That you did. It hurt when you left. Felt like you quit on us in the middle of a fight.
I know.
But you were trying to restore the Order. Rebuild what was lost. The fight was never your goal.
Are you so sure it's yours? Not now.
Okay, who am I trying to see? Someone upstairs. But not these stairs?
I suppose you have both studied Oisin's lemma?
Yes, sister.
Indeed, sister.
Then perhaps you will explain to me the paradox of the fifth book.
Oisin explores the antinomy of enlightenment. It's a paradox about the inevitability of cycles.
Explain.
Enlightenment is defined as cycle breaking. But, per the canons, to be enlightened is to suffer the cycle. The more we strive to break the cycle, the more we embody it. But in accepting it, we become enlightened, thereby breaking the cycle.
Indeed. And what do you make of this?
I think the meaning is clear. You can't reason your way to true enlightenment.
Ah. The lemma has confounded scholars for centuries, but to you its meaning is clear.
Well...
Recall the canons. There is no truth but the truth of all things. There is no knowledge but the force of all others. Brother, perhaps you should revisit the fifth book. And while you're there, revisit the preceding books as well.
Yes, sister.
Ooh, assassin that woman. Right. I'll hop up. This is a weird way to get to a shop. Part of me thinks this isn't even the way at all. Nope, invisible wall.
If I have to parse one more Talayan scroll...
Don't forget what Sister Task says. Behind every good archive is a good filing system.
Inspiring.
Gotta be through here. Sister shop person.
You seem agitated, sister. A new acquisition, perhaps.
The Talayan hypothesis. I've barely slept since it arrived. It directly confutes the history of the Third Mandate. Surely the Mandate could not have produced such a document. It presents a completely distinct dogma.
Oh? Our understanding of the higher mysteries is always in motion. Could the same not apply to those who trod the sands before us?
You think their interpretation of the Force could have been transfigured over the course of a single decade?
People change, sister. Even the ancients.
Alright. That must be her here, though. This looks like a shop.
Hail, Jedi Knight. I am called Sister Task.
I'm Cal.
Word of your arrival has spread quickly, Noble One. Master Junda holds you in high esteem.
Seer and I have been through a lot together.
Jeddah is brimming with lost artifacts related to your order, among other traditions. Should you happen upon any scrolls or other objects of interest, I would gladly exchange some of the treasures I've unearthed for them.
I'll let you know if I find anything.
We are in your debt, Noble One.
I've noticed some pretty fierce creatures in the desert.
Indeed. Though I suspect you have yet to meet the fiercest.
Oh yeah?
Stay afield of the Golden Skriton, Noble One. It is an ancient, treacherous creature. Should you be forced to confront it, do not trust its movements. It strikes suddenly, and in quick succession.
I'll keep that in mind. I meant to ask.
You are curious to learn more about the masked hermits helping your mentor, hmm?
I am.
We are the Narcus Anchorites. We study and venerate the Force as it manifests through knowledge.
You're scholars?
We gather knowledge, much like other scholars, yes. But our labor is driven by the belief that knowledge expresses universal truth. Through wisdom, we seek to perceive the formless pattern of the Force. Do you understand?
I understand describing the Force as a formless pattern, although that isn't my perception of it.
Indeed. Nor do we experience the Force as you do, Noble One. Care to gaze upon sacred treasure?
I suppose. So these are lightsaber parts. Followed by paints.
Alluring, no?
Okay. Fair. Ooh.
Why do you pause, Outlander?
I don't pause. I am viewing in my own discretion.
That would naturally attract you.
Done.
Leather materials.
That was fated for you.
Could use this.
The wisdom you've recovered is a boon to us all.
This'll be useful.
Thank you. The knowledge you've saved is invaluable.
Why do anchorites wear masks?
Why does a Jedi carry a lightsaber?
It's useful. It's a tool.
Yes. Why else?
It's a symbol.
Very good. Our masks protect us from the sands, from raw winds. But so do they symbolize our vows of anonymity.
That's some vow.
Some vow indeed.
Alright, cool. Well. Ladies, gentlemen, and other beings, thanks very much for watching. I'm going to go for a break. I'll be back in about 15 minutes, unless you're watching on the YouTube. Then it'll either be the episode that's coming up next that you can see on the screen, or an episode next week. Either and or, thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the future.